Alright guys, welcome to the second game of SWQ versus CFG. First game, Volvo! Are you serious? What is wrong with Volvo? Really? Alright, I'm gonna rely on my hearing again. Alright.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm closing my eyes.
5 seconds remaining.
Trying to concentrate here. That's why I'm gonna be a bit quiet. I think I was on Visage ban. Visage ban. Was it Visage? I hate Volvo. Oh, come on.
10 seconds remaining.
Why is this bugged? Seriously.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright. So far, Venomancer ban. Okay, Venomancer and Visage ban. Oh, Jesus Christ. I probably have to write this down. Oh, come on. So
10 seconds remaining.
Coop Forum Gaming banned
5 seconds remaining.
the Visage. There's a Timbersaw ban from Coop Forum Gaming.
Team ban.
So it's probably going to be Alchemist or Bristleback, I think.
10 seconds remaining.
Still concentrating.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm beyond words at this point. Like,
Reserve time.
I restarted this game just to have a normal draft and it didn't happen. Volvo's not nice to me. So far, still last first phase ban. That was kind of confusing. Still OD. All right, so OD
team pick
got banned. That means we still have an Alchemist and Bristleback in the pool. All right. So we got a Bristleback and Alchemist. And there it is. Snow.
Radiant team
no, wait.
pick.
Co-op Forum Gaming picking up the Bristleback. Very, very strong pick. Hard to deal with. Yeah. Despite his nerf, I think 3 damage, something. I don't know. Like 3 damage got taken away or something.
10 seconds remaining.
And we got a Furion pick by Snow White Queens. Oh, is this gonna be Rat Dota? This definitely looks like Rat Dota for me. Oh, Snow White Queens. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna pull an Invoker? Alright.
Team pick.
This looks like they're gonna pull an alliance, aren't they? This is gonna be good. So Bristleback on Co-op Forum Gaming, very strong pick, very hard to deal with, extremely hard to deal with, except when you have a Timbersaw on your enemy team, but they don't. So Invoker and Nature's Prophet, very, very nice picks. Both very strong in the pushing department. Also, of course, Invoker does a lot of damage for team fights and whatnot, so very sexy there.
5 seconds remaining.
So what's kind of Co-op Forum Gaming gonna pick against those kind of things? What can you do against
Reserve time.
A Rat Dota? What is your solution to Rat Dota? Bristleback? He's good for team fights. He's good for chasing people. But he's very terrible against very mobile heroes. So, or heroes with, for example, a lot of CC, like for example Invoker. So this might be very, very interesting. So Bristleback, even though very strong, and we got the Nyx Assassin on Co-op Forum Gaming. So Nyx Assassin worked out so well last game. They just said, you know what, we're just gonna keep him. Very nice initiation, and that's a Pugna ban.
Team ban.
It's gonna on my hearing again. Alright, so Pugner got banned from Coop from Gaming.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh. I closed my eyes.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright. Who's gonna get next ban?
Reserve time.
It's gonna be, so Pugner very good ban because they noticed that they want to go for a push strat. Something like Naga would be a good ban as well. Very strong pusher. Could else be a very good strong pusher? Visage? Oh, he did get banned. Wait. A Weaver ban. Alright, that was
Dire team ban.
a Weaver ban by Snow White Queens. Of course, they did not want to deal with Weaver again. He's just way too annoying. You need so much CC for getting rid of Weaver. Because he doesn't... You can't even allow him to press R.
10 seconds remaining.
He's not only slippery, but he's also one of those
seconds
heroes you just
remaining.
don't want to have him to push a goddamn button.
Radiant team ban.
So there was no sound. Volvo.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, so far
Reserve time.
not quite knowing what they want to ban. So far they banned a Weaver. No? Well, not sure yet. Did not make it.
Radiant team pick.
What the hell was that? It was a Lich! Alright, so they banned a Lich. They did not want to deal with a Lich. Alright. Very strong ban, actually. And here, Snow White Queens taking their sweet time. Definitely taking their sweet time.
10 seconds remaining.
For the picks, and which is very
5
important.
seconds remaining.
Last game they did kind of get outdrafted, since they did need the CC, which they just didn't have.
Reserve time.
So far so good. Again, just taking their sweet time. Only have 20 seconds left on the draft. They should be a bit careful with the time, unless they want some random heroes. Don't know if we... Oh god,
10 seconds remaining.
And again... Oh, Shadow
Dire
Shadow.
team pick.
Very, very strong and sexy pick. Love that support. One of my personal favorite heroes. Because he has so much utility, you can CC like a lot. Ridiculously much. The Hex, the Shackle, the Nuke, and of course the wards. Sadly, his wards got patched, so you can't rush with him anymore, but it's
10
nice.
seconds remaining.
It's still nice. Wards does a lot of damage.
5 seconds
Very nice
remaining.
for pushing. If you get the refresher when you have a snowballing thing. And
Radiant
was
team pick.
picked by Coop Forum Gaming. Very interesting pickup. Might this actually be a Radiance Necrophos? Because they want to deal with the push somewhat. And a Radiance Necrophos would work somewhat. So this might be very, very interesting to see which role this Necrophos
10
actually
seconds
will
remaining.
have, or Necrolite. Necrophos just sounds weird.
5 seconds
To be
remaining.
perfectly honest, it's just like weird. Alright, so Necrophos, and we got a Jakiro.
Dire team pick.
Doesn't quite support the push strat, but very nice pick. Very, very, very versatile hero. Can do a lot of shit. And actually he's good at pushing. He can slow down the attack from the towers. He can do he can actually stop the tower from doing a lot of damage. which is a very nice thing for
10 seconds
Jakiro. Also
remaining.
with his dual breath, he can actually clean out waves really fast.
5 seconds remaining.
And Co-op Forum Gaming going for
Radiant
that puck
team
again,
back.
and looking forward to see big plays out that puck. So this is gonna be very nice to see the puck go in insane mode again. This is gonna be very nice. Can't wait to see this puck in action.
10 seconds remaining.
He played so well last game, so incredibly
5
well.
seconds remaining.
It's surprising me that Snow White Queens doesn't. Wow, we got a Slark ban.
Dire team ban.
Bristleback. Yeah. I guess they could go for a carry. They could also, like, they could say, okay, Necrophos support, there we go.
10 seconds remaining.
Necrophos with mech is also very hard to kill to begin with.
5 seconds remaining.
Not sure yet which way it's gonna go, but alright. So Necrophos could
Reserve time.
They could do something extraordinary again, like just dual lane or something. Just completely weird. That might also happen again. So who knows? Maybe they have something. And a Juggernaut ban.
Radiant
Interesting.
team pick.
They got a Furion. Yeah, okay, yeah, they need a carry, definitely. Juggernaut a very good pusher, a nuisance. Like, he really is a nuisance with this ultimate. It's almost it forces you to buy a Ghost Scepter. It's ridiculous. What could I go for in a pushing lineup? Carry Naga would be very
10
old
seconds
school,
remaining.
nice to see actually. Does a lot of pushing. Could
5
see
seconds remaining.
could also be very nice for a pushing lineup for a carry.
Reserve time.
Huh. A lot of
5
heroes actually
seconds
there.
remaining.
We got a Dragon Knight.
Dire team
Not gonna
pick.
do too much in the pushing department since he does kind of lack mana a lot. His Fire Breath is nice, but still lacks mana. I guess he just has to like just be there to make sure. Okay, we gotta have something in case we can't split push. So good pick for Snow White Queens. Very reliable pick as well. Very tanky.
10 seconds remaining.
He's pretty good early, late, and mid game. Like
5 seconds
he doesn't do
remaining.
damage. He doesn't do any damage at all early game, but he's very survivable, very tanky.
Reserve
So
time.
he won't die as much. He won't lose. Far. And we got a Disruptor from Coop Forum Gaming. So yeah, this is actually what I predicted. It's gonna be a carry Necrophos or carry Bristleback. So this is gonna be very, very neat. Can't wait to see this. So it's okay. I just read as a mid player, so it's gonna be Dragon Knight mid. What? Safely invoke? What the? Alright, this is awkward. Or are they gonna just change the lanes? Maybe they're gonna change their mid player to like a carry player. I don't know yet. We'll see. So we got Bora the King on the Jakiro.
Prepare for
We
battle.
got the Hiwatari on the Nature's Prophet. We got I Just Ride on Dragon Knight. NWA on the Shadow Shaman and Vladivar on the Invoker. We got Duke Elderberry on the Bristleback. I've been told he's a very good Bristleback player, so we're gonna see about that. Elite Killer 2 on the Nyx Assassin. Again, Volvo, the epic puck from last game. Again, playing the puck. Very hyped about that. View on the Disruptor. Very sexy mount and sexy set, of course. And we got the Mecan 14 on the Necrophos. So it's a carry Necrophos, as I predicted. It's gonna be very interesting to see this actually work.
30 seconds to battle.
And yeah, it's Invoker Tri-Lane. He even skilled Quas. So he's not the carry? Huh? Or just... Okay, no, they could just go for... they just probably need the CC very early so they can do auto damage and mistiming here.
The battle begins for good and all.
only took this hero because I like my set. Well, it's a sexy set. I'm gonna give you that. So, very nice set. gotta command him. Gotta make him happy. It's gonna be good. Cool, sorry, bro. All right, so very interesting to see a Invoker in a trial lane. It's just weird. All right, gonna put up the last hits and whatnot. And I can try going up against a Puck, which will be very hard at the beginning for Dragon Knight, definitely. And Vladimir just needs to get level 2 as soon as possible. Bruceback warded right in here.
Denied.
Oh, where is ward? Creepy. And they can't really kill him right now. He's way too tanky. They lack the CC as well from Invoker. Invoker needs level 2. And he gets zoned out. Probably doing rather well against nothing really. Alright. So Ninja's Prophet is just jungling. Saying nope. I don't want to deal with that. It's alright. Leaving the lane free. That's something you can do. They don't have a real carry. They don't have a real carry, so that at this point it just means they can actually do this. There's no big deal. Like if they had a hard carry in the trial lane, you would somewhat want to contest that, but they don't. At this point, it's fine. And this is what I'm talking about. Shakiro just doing damage to the tower, and it's only chip damage. Might be really hard to deal with. So SWQ definitely going for a very interesting strat. And here is a snail as a courier.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, okay, doing damage to the own tower. Why not? And Bristleback might be a default here. Nope, doesn't get Ice Path. And there's some damage here. And gets decent XP. Same as a free jungling Furion. Haste on Puck. Oh, this might be a first blood on the 4. Oh, Shadow Shaman in a very bad position right now. Gets silenced, and here's one right click, and did Bristleback with the first blood.
First thing in the morning.
The first
Very nice gang from Puck. Very unexpected as well. If you're in a very bad position right now, will most likely not die. And yeah, will survive. So Puck gave the healing to, like the healing salve to the Bristleback, since he doesn't get a lot of harassment, apparently. Nick's getting some soul XP, gonna make him happy a lot. Curse still walking, which is kind of weird. And here, Jakiro not doing much, getting mana. Bristleback could have used the close right here, and he did. Alright, doing well. And here, Puck does lack mana right now. Does have the bottle though, so not a big deal. Bristleback's still having a rather good time bottom, really. And it's gonna be a Quas Wax Invoker. After the new patch, this Quas Wax build has become a lot more viable since the Forge Spirits got nerfed and the EMP got quite nicely buffed. So definitely a nice thing. And
Radiant's middle tower
still
is
getting
under
farmed,
attack.
even though the tower does get some chip damage. Surprisingly, the tier 1 top for the CFG people
Dire's top tower is under attack.
got more
That's
damage
got to hurt.
than this one. This is almost more damage. It's just weird. And I missed the kill.
Dire's middle tower
This
is under
Puck
attack.
got ganked by 3 people. I'm sorry that did not have enough warnings for this one. And here, Age Prophet farming again. Just wants to go for Midas apparently.
Like a match, already dim
What?
and damp, your mind snuffs out.
Okay, the first one was not excusable really, but how did... But this one is weird. How did... Okay, I'm gonna check this later on because
By the gods, the Dire's
can't
bottom
really...
tower doesn't even have
How
arms
did
to defend
Invoker
itself.
solo kill
What a brave
Bristleback?
tower.
This is just weird. Oh, the soul ring. Okay, Bristleback pretty much killed himself there. Alright. Now it makes sense. Don't have to check it anymore. Still kind of interesting. Bristleback might have been a bit too sure of himself.
It's all the same to me.
Invoker doing surprisingly well right now. And Necrophos has the most farm. Which of course makes sense since he basically has free farm. Nature's Prophet is not contesting this whatsoever. And we got some Dragon Blood on Dragon Knight, which will make him a lot more survivable in lane. And we got a pause from Jakiro. And apparently he lags. Alright. And oh, that's unfortunate. RNG for Puck and Haste Rune and Shadow Shaman. This might be a gank on Puck again. Are very careful about this Puck. So yeah, Puck doesn't know yet. Still plays very careful. He does smell something. It's fishy. Puck on top. And yeah, they're both gonna go top apparently, helping the Prophet. This might get... Well, Disruptor has a very low mana, right now. Nope, they are definitely committed to this map. They want to see the Puck dead, since they do know the power of this Puck. Last game this Puck did so much. So right now, rather very quiet game.
Bomb's gone missing just so. Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself.
Dragon Knight does stun, the Puck will get frozen. Nature's Prophet tries to gank, but this might actually turn against them. Never mind, nothing happened. Nixon did not go after him. So yeah, that was a waste of time. Looks like you want this tower. Shadow Shaman 1-6. Level 6 is the key level for Shadow Shaman. Just to be able to push all the towers down very fast. And it should probably just... I don't know, he's not really sure what he's gonna go. Nope, it's gonna be a Midas. Very, very, very smart not to go for Midas. And there you go. Dragon Knight Barbie has more farm than Puck. A lot more farm than Puck. So it's not gonna be as easy for Puck this game. And Bristleback might get ganked by... Oh, get some damage done. Gets not frozen, but will get trapped. We'll get a lot of damage coming in from everyone and will die. Nature's Prophet got the kill. Alright. So far working pretty well for SWQ. Definitely working really well. They do have the better late game, I think. I do know Bristleback can scale extremely well late game, and Necrophos can somewhat do something late game since his passive alone, like Heartstopper Aura, it's percentage based, so it does somewhat scale in the late game. But the thing is, the rest of their lineup,
I can't let you have that.
Puck, Nyx, and Disruptor, they really drop off in the late game. They can't do too much anymore, unless they just snowball control, as we saw last game when Puck was completely going berserk mode. Right? So SVQ on the other hand have 3 heroes which scales late extremely good. Extremely well. Like Invoker doing a lot, and I mean a lot of damage. Level 25, it's when he gets ridiculous. With Refresher also a very, very, very huge thing. And Dragon Knight, of course, we don't even have to talk about Dragon Knight and Furon. I think it's pretty apparent why they are good late game. So they only have like 2 heroes who do not scale late game, whereas CFG only has like
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
where I have 3 people not scaling well late game. So they might want to do something at this point, but who knows? Maybe CFG is gonna pull off a game 1-ish kind of thing when they should not have won the mid/late game, and they did. So this might be very good. Oh, that's gonna hit.
Oh, that's not good for the Radiant.
No breath. This could be very nice for slows and whatnot. Puck receives a lot of damage, and Nyx does miss his impale. Disruptor. Alright, so it was not like... Alright, so Disruptor killed himself with a neutral. Not because he got chased by Nature's Prophet, but because he somewhat failed farming. My guess is the range creeps had a bigger range than he actually suspected. Alright, that was kinda embarrassing. Alright. I did not know people would die like this. Alright, this is gonna be a miss on the last hit. And watch Prophet, he's top, right? Yeah, he's chilling top. Spotted the creeps. And Sparkler gets pinged by Nyx Assassin. And it seems they want to push bottom right now. 4 people bottom, so it looks like a push. Ultimate is up from Nature's Prophet. And TP reaction coming in from CFG. They do not want to lose this tower.
Dire structures are fortified. That's what that wispy glow around the tower means.
Looks like going in, but will die very, very fast due to all the nuke damage going on. Just wants to initiate. Very nice play from Puck and Disruptor, doing a lot of damage. Okay, also perfect haste on the Puck, and this is a 3-man rape. Very nice play by CFG. Those other 2 guys like Shutdown and Dragon Knight will survive this. Very nice play by CFG. Very nice coordination there. Well, maybe the ult from Disruptor could have been a bit better, but he definitely redeemed himself. He killed himself with the neutral because he failed to realize the ranged one, but he got a very decent ult off, so he shall be forgiven. And Dragon Knight takes some damage. Doesn't feel too much. Pops the dragon form. Doesn't do anything with it though. Heals up with intelligence, which is really interesting. So his mana pool is bigger. He's kind of losing mana with that. But alright. Nyx hasn't gone top. Has level 6, so he definitely wants to see this Prophet dead. This tower might fall very, very soon. Oh, here is the Nyx Assassin. And
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. It was
might be in very much trouble and gets done. Will get nuked down by pretty much everything. Very, very nice. Very nice play from SWQ. A nice nuke. So far, CFG cannot really get a hold of this game at all. Since the beginning, they kinda... I don't know, they kinda like... They have a plan going on, they want to stop the push and whatnot, but it's not really working in their favor. Like, even though they won that first team fight, that first quote-unquote big team fight, they still lost the tower in the end of the day. And here Invoker has the most CS, we can actually switch to the net worth and see, yeah, Invoker has most CS, then DK, and then we got a Nature's Prophet. So, not good at all for CFG. And almost died due to, I don't exactly know. Invoker just got wrecked by the Nyx Assassin. And yes, Nature's Prophet doesn't really know where to start. Oh, there's this route. Not sure why. Alright, he missed the ice path. He gets pinged by Invoker. That's kind of awkward. Alright. So far, CFG does some damage, does a bit here and there, but they do definitely lack to take control of the game. Right now, they should dominate at this stage of the game. They do have
Radiant's
to
bottom tower
game.
is under attack.
They can't really. I can't really see them stop a late game Prophet at all, or a late game.
The Radiant's bottom tower has seen better days.
I can't really see them stopping them. And this might actually be a dead Nyx. Gets frozen, gets sprouted.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Damage over time, and he's involved doing some damage with his CC. Dragon Knight wants to initiate, but he will get caught off by Bristleback. Gets a lot of damage due to armor reduction. Gets impaled and will die very fast.
What are you on about?
So again, Bristleback showing how much of a nuisance he can get with his slow and armor reduction. So far so good. CFG finally finding something to actually stop the whole thing. And Invoker's suddenly not. Yeah, you'll be fine. And Necrophos will be safe. Yeah, no Sunstrike on Invoker. No Exhort yet. So yeah, Necrophos going back. Disruptor, not having much mana, just staying there in his corner. And this might be a bit risky what he's doing, but it's fine, I guess. Bristleback might be in trouble. Nope, never mind, he will speed himself up.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't look good.
Alright, so Invoker. Oh, here we go. Combos. And this is a very, very dead Disruptor. Yep, dead.
My life.
That's why you shouldn't go alone without mana here. It's kinda... You should have seen it coming. And Necrophos, very huge trouble, gets hexed, gets CC'd, and gets nuked down by pretty much everything there. There's not much reward, so that Necrophos will survive and kill Shadow Shaman with his death pulse. And too much food right now. And Invoker also got a top tower. Dragon Knight does want to get Necrophos. Will nuke him down with the Dragon Breath and Fire Breath. Breath Fire, whatever. And he will die due to Bristleback. Alright, Invoker getting himself ready for
Dire's top tower
a wombo combo. But
that's got to hurt.
Nothing happens. Kind of missing the Dragon Knight. So Invoker very fast with his wax. Very fast. He gains movement speed for those who don't know. Also with his Yules, of course. I think he can get at the speed of haste right now, just like race car. All right, so Bristleback going for the Vanguard. There's more choice. Should get a hood very soon, I think. Regeneration. Not needed yet. So got 3 point in Was. And so yeah, definitely going for the game goal. Definitely likes the new patch apparently. And we got a Prophet which might be in trouble. He has a Lothars. Do they have detection? Yeah, they do have detection. Even though it's only one ward, and here is the Prophet being in huge trouble, will get nuked down immediately, so yeah. That's how they're gonna deal with split push apparently. At least early game. Like I said, late game is gonna be quite more difficult. Nuking won't be as easy. So yeah, looking at the old graph, SWQ definitely in favor. Got a lot more power. And here, next fucking huge trouble, gets mana burn and will die. Nope, never mind. He will not die. Nyx Assassin will also survive.
Seen better days.
Wow, okay, so next boss actually died. Nyx Assassin might be a bit ballsy what he's doing here. Dragon Knight does a lot of damage, will die, and so will the Disruptor. And Nyx Assassin, wow, Nyx Assassin actually killed Invoker pretty much. Yep, he killed Invoker. That was a very cautious and nice play by Nyx Assassin, being very patient, not showing himself too fast, and when he showed himself he had a spike carapace just to make sure that he won't die immediately. So very nice play. He did stun the Invoker, which ultimately just caused him to die, so he could not run away very fast. Very nice play by Nyx Assassin. No Sunstrike from Invoker, of course, because he's dead, and oh, he actually got 1 point Exort. Interesting. He doesn't get 4th point in Quas before skilling Exort. That's actually very interesting. I guess he just wanted the all spells. Alright, so auto attack like a boss. Alright, so Necrophos not doing too much. He's going for a Necronomicon apparently. Oh, fits the bill. Alright, Invoker. So far doing really good work here. Doing a lot of damage, doing a lot of CC, doing everything he needs. This fall might fall very soon. I'll get some damage.
Mega kill!
And Nature Prophet got wrecked by Bristleback top. And here's the initiation. Unfuck will get out, and Disruptor won't. We'll get right click to death apparently. Yep. Dead Disruptor, but so will the poor Invoker. And Bristleback in a very bad position. Will get you down very fast. Mega kill streak on Shadow Shaman. And because of the ultimate from Necrophos. Necrophos does get a lot of damage. Puck initiates again with her silence. Does some damage on the Dragon Knight. A bit ballsy here. Yeah, exactly. Gets stunned. Will get healed by Necrophos there. And yeah, Dragon Knight still runs for the Radiant. Definitely survive this. Initiation on the
Radiant's top
Jakiro
tower is under
power
attack.
still there, so Jakiro action as well from Shadow Shaman, which will CC before
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And oh, that was a bad initiation from Puck. Very bad mistake. Literally just serving his own head on a silver platter. Very sad moment for Puck. And Disruptor Draw or something. I don't know what exactly would make you think that this is a good position as an enemy. It's like them. It's from every fucking side. Why would you go here? I don't know. It seems smart. This is an important tower, as I already spoke of, because this is basically the tower which gives them control out of Roshan here. So, yeah. This is a very important tower. That's something the Radiant side needs a lot. This was actually meh, whatever. It's not as important. This is also very important because of the route you can take here as well, or just getting here. Alright, so far so good. Very quiet game so far. SWQ in a fantastic position right now. Does have a gold lead and XP lead on CFG side right now, but it doesn't really matter that much since we all know SWQ does have the better late game and does have split pushing as well. So far, Necrophos still working on that Necronomicon. All the Necros, what the fuck? Alright, so Dragonite got an illusion, tries to bait something. Excessin does have detection. Disruptor does not. And they want to get this Disruptor. Oh, Excessin might come in for a surprise. Alright, there's a stun on the Disruptor. Disruptor will ult and it's gonna be a turnaround. Both are gonna die and none are gonna die on CFG. That was a very bad and greedy decision. Nixessin and Disruptor doing very good work, and meanwhile Puck and Bristleback taking care of the Shadow Shaman. So yeah, so far doing pretty well with the split push. But as soon as Invoker's involved, they're kinda having a lot of trouble. Oh, there's the fourth. Was very nice. And again, Mana Burn coming in. We'll get stunned due to the
Instructions are fortified. Don't waste time hitting them.
If reaction coming in from Shadow Shaman, and we'll get sent back by Disruptor. And Invoker trapped himself pretty much. Invoker going for Lincoln Sphere, which is a very interesting choice, to say the least. I do realize that Disruptor's glimpse can be very hard to deal with and very annoying, but Lincoln for that? I don't know. But alright, it's a main carry. This Invoker was not playing mid, he was playing safe lane carry, so I guess he needs to get a lot more survivable. Tornado did miss. Did some chip damage on the tower, but not much. Dragonite going for the armlet. Very wise decision. And there's a split push from Bitch's Prophet with a Desolator.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't look good.
Might be in huge trouble right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack. That's got to hurt.
Problem. And Puck initiates on 3 people without real backup. And Sentinel might be in very bad position right now. Will get you down by Puck. And there's Invoker coming again, doing a lot of trouble. Doing the Mana Burn. And surviving pretty well, but Puck seems to be in a very good position. Never mind. Necrophos will die. And there's the ultimate from Disruptor, will cause a lot of trouble for DK. DK will make it out alive, no detection. And oh, there it is, detection from Puck. And there is a dead Prophet. Puck will most likely make it out alive, and Invoker doing. Oh, no. Yeah, he's in big trouble right now. Gets slowed, and there it is, the nasal dude. Invoker will get down by Bristleback. Throw spray will destroy him. And Dragonite doing some ninja here. And Disruptor might be in trouble, will die very soon, and so will Dragonite. Very bad function right now for Dragonite.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Run, little bottom tower. Run.
Nope. Next person will survive. And Shadow Shaman did cancel the shackle. Not sure
why,
but
the Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have arms to defend itself. What a brave tower. Dire's bottom tower has been denied. It never saw it coming.
Bottom tower got denied, which is a very nice thing. It's a very nice thing. For CFG, but still, CFG having a lot more experience, but lesser gold. Shadow Shaman waiting for them wards, so he can actually be more useful in team fights or even pushing. And here, Nature Prophet getting chased, already got revealed by Dust and will die very fast. So far, Bristleback doing a lot of work here. So very nice. Definitely Blast does disable people, but does no damage because he lacks the exhort. And it seems like they want to do Roshan. Nyx has one invis. 2. Spot him out. Oh. Puck might be in very bad position. Nope, never mind. He'll actually make it out alive. Nope, never mind. Yep, he will make it out alive. And Shadow very bad position. Gets ulted by Disruptor. Invoker disabling as much as possible, but he lacks the damage. He completely lacks the damage to do anything. And Disruptor will die very fast, and so will the Nature's Prophet. He gets ulted by Necrophos, and triple kill for Necrophos.
You make a right pincushion.
And Jakiro also very bad position right now, will survive. Oh, Jakiro's did survive, very nice. For SNQ, even though it does not make a huge difference, it's still nice not to see him dead. And this might actually be one of those towers for C, FG. Much needed towers, by the way. So again, Bristleback, very nice position right now, doing a lot of work.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them. Radiant's
so
bottom tower has fallen.
SNQ lacks the damage. They really lack the damage right now. They have a lot of tankiness. Invoker does have the Lincoln Sphere. Did not go for still doesn't go for Exhort, which is very interesting. Normally you would not go further than 4 points in Quas. Doesn't matter which build you go for. So yeah, that's an interesting choice, going for Disable more than anything else. And again, Dragon Knight also the same kind of fate here. Very tanky, very survivable, but does lack the damage. And there we go, Necronomicon on the Necrophos, level 3. So it's going to be a lot of mana burn and a lot of push. Next Assassin just waits for a chance to jump on the Nature's Prophet, but doesn't find anything yet. And Shadow Shaman pings the Puck. Puck's this time going for a Sheep Stick rather than Shiva's Guard first item, like the first big item, for obvious reasons. Alright, and we've got a team fight going on mid again, and Bristleback does come with BKB. Does get a lot of damage. We'll get the Shadow Shaman as negative right now, and will. Well, Dragon will also die due to Necrophos ultimate, and Nature's Prophet in a very big pinch here, and will die as well. Lincoln Sphere suddenly paid off. It paid off. Invoke a very bad position right now, alone against 5, and doesn't do anything really. Cannot do anything against a Blink Dagger. So Yule Scepter, rampant and useless for Invoker this time because everyone pretty much has a Blink Dagger. Can't really focus anyone. Invoker trying to disable as much as possible, gain as much time as possible, but
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
the tower
As
is
all
gone.
towers someday must.
Nothing he can do against it. And these Yules. And Necrophos does not have mana because of the EMP, but he'll make it out alive, no problem. stacking a lot of damage. They still can't find damage they need to actually deal with them. Especially with Bristleback. They have nothing they can use against Bristleback. Bristleback pops his BKB, uses Nasal Boo, and here's the nice initiation from Puck. And that's 80. Yeah, Invoker. And this might be a dead Bristleback as well. Yep, he will be dead. And ultimate on a soul. Not really worth it. And yeah. DK will get beaten down by Necrophos, and so will Jakiro by Nyx Assassin. So far, where's Prophet? What's he doing? Oh, his base.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, trying to get the tower. Not doing much so far. Back and forth. Doesn't quite know where to go, and here it is.
The Radiant should really do something about
Tier 2
that
tower
tower.
From CFG. Next Prophet trying to counter push. Only has 3 friends. Kinda missed the tower. The trees. And there they are. Not sure why he chickened a creep. Not sure why he shackled a creep. And he's going for Scepter apparently. So Shadow Shaman is going for Scepter. Mech is on the Jakiro. And some pinging going on. It's gonna be a smoke maybe? Yep, it's gonna be a smoke. Probably Roshan. Oh, double damage. You might want to take that. No? Alright. It's gonna be a Roshan for SWQ most likely. Nope. They know. They spotted it. Shadow Shaman in a very bad position right now. Got caught off. And so far nothing happens really. Bristleback popping the BKB. Trying to get rid of Invoker very fast. And so far it's very chaotic. Dead Shadow Shaman will die very fast. Aegis is lying down, and Disruptor denied the Aegis instead of picking it up himself. Oh, he couldn't. Dead Dragon Knight, and very nice double kill for Bristleback. He cannot move out of that. Initiation on Invoker. He will get a lot of damage and get ulted very fast.
The stench of death is upon me.
Very bad fight for SWQ. Not having... Like, they kind of didn't know what they wanted to do. Some went out, some just wanted to fight, some just kept on beating on Roshan. No one took the Aegis. It was just really messy. So Disruptor just denied the Aegis. Very interesting to see that happen, actually. Oh, Shadow Shaman cannot...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. That's not good. Fortification in place.
So they're using the cliff on the tier 2 tower, which is a very interesting choice.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, and Boker still lacks a lot of damage. Does have a sunset skill. And Ivatori very bad position right now and will get moved down very fast by the Nyx Assassin. And the tower will drop as well.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
SWQ in a very bad position right now. Just in a very terrible position right now. They simply lack the damage to deal with anything right now. They can't kill Bristleback that easy. They have to commit, like 5 people have to commit on Bristleback to actually kill him. And when Bristleback gets a hard anything, he'll be unkillable. He'll be uncompletely killable. So Vulgar still doesn't have any damage items or actually he's finally skilling Exhort, which is a very good thing. So he's finally getting somewhat damage, at least like something. And so far, Disruptor going for a very interesting item, which is an Aghanim Scepter. It's basically an AoE Doom. You cannot use any skills and you cannot use any items. So it's a huge deal. If you get caught by this ultimate, you won't get out of this at all. Alright, so we got some pushing going on from SWQ. And it's a bit quiet right now. Even though Nick Sesson does want to do some damage. Does have the sheep stick, does have a Heaven's Halberd, so they're not scared. And there it is. Nature Prophet in huge trouble. We'll get nuked down very fast. Alright. And pushing going on from SWQ. It's gonna happen. How does get a lot of damage.
Doing its best, but it
we'll get glyphed.
Dire has fortified
and
here,
CFG does go in, tries to do a lot, and Necrophob's very bad position right now. And we'll actually survive. And here's the Puck Initiation coming in, and a dead Shadow Shaman. Here is the Disruptor Oak killing everything pretty much. And here Akira just runs away with his very low health, and we got a godlike on Nick's assassin. Support godlike, that's never a good sign. Never. It's never a good sign when a support has godlike. So far, Nick Sesson, Heaven's Halberd, Blink Dagger, and his skills. So at this point, we will see how this will actually end. Alright, so
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hivatari push the bottom as good as he can. And
good.
Takira in a very bad position right now.
Holy shit!
Beyond godlike on the support Nyx. And of
Radiant's
course,
top tower is under attack.
doing some damage on the tower.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Trying to rat as much as possible. We'll get wrecked. Nope, never mind. We'll not get wrecked. And here, 4 people trying to push the tower.
Oh, that's not good for the Radiant.
This might be racked very soon. Both are doing a lot of CC here. Looks like doing some major do. And here's the ultimate from Disruptor, and will melt before Furion down. And the Dragonite will fall down very fast as well. Invoke very bad position where he gets out, and Invoke does buy back to try to defend as good as possible. And it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good at all. He doesn't have Scepter, so he can't queue up a lot of spells at once. And this Black might be in trouble. Nope, he will survive, which is ridiculously. And Sheepstick on NBA will die very fast. And here might be in a very bad position. Nope. Will barely survive. Barely survive. Alright, so it's got ping. We got the defensive ward. And again, Wex comes in. It's not doing much damage on Bristleback as it is. He doesn't even have pipe, and yet it doesn't do any damage. This is how inefficient it is right now. Like, Invoker is so inefficient right now against Bristleback. It's amazing, really.
Radiant's middle
They
tower
definitely
is under
lack
attack.
the DPS to deal with everyone here. And Sheepstick tries to get a very fast Sheep Stick. Or maybe even a Lincoln Sphere. Who knows? Even though I would not even... Okay, he does need a Lincoln somewhat. I mean, he wouldn't get wrecked by the Nixas anymore, but still. And again, gets wrecked by Nixas and Puck gets nuked down very fast. They do not give Nature's Prophet any time to push anything. It's like, nope. Just like, nope. And again, SUQ just trying to... They had such a good advantage at some point and then just lost it completely. Here again, like 20,000 in favor for CFG. And oh my god. This is over a 50,000 XP difference for CFG. At this stage of the game, it doesn't really matter, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't really matter at all. It's just like, yeah, whatever. It's late. It's pretty late in the game. So it doesn't really matter what their XP, but the gold is a huge deal and almost a hard done on Bristleback. He will be pretty much unkillable. SWQ still lacking the damage. Still don't know what they can do against.
That's got to hurt.
Oh, Lincoln's got popped, and Invoker will die very shortly. And Godlike on the Necrophos.
Become feast for the flesh flies.
Alright, so we got two people with a Godlike streak on CFG's side. JQ got the hood. Probably gonna go for pipe very soon. And Hivatari might be in huge trouble once again. Nope. Hivatari will probably push, but here again, CFG is pushing as well. Doing a lot of damage to the Rex, and
that means you can't hurt.
Defensive was has been placed, and we'll get rid of very fast. Oh, Shaman in very bad position will die very fast. The Rex is down, and Dragon Knight will get wrecked as well very fast. And there it is, Mega Kill on
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Ultimate on the Jakiro.
Radiant's top barracks.
So this is pretty much GG.
Radiant's top barracks have fallen.
I can't really see them. Like, I can't see SWQ coming back at this at all.
The Radiant should really do something about
Invoker
that.
just completely lacks the damage. He can't queue up every spell because he lacks the scepter.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Running for his life will die very fast, and there's a disconnect. GG from
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
the
And I don't mean on hard times.
SWQ. Unstoppable on Puck. So yeah. Again, SWQ just had the advantage and then suddenly just turned around. CFG just completely turned around everything. Again, very interesting game, very long, and yeah, upcoming matches very soon. It's gonna be the playoffs. So basically, these games were the bracket games, and very soon we're gonna be able to see into the playoffs, which will be very soon. We will keep you guys, like, we'll just keep on feeding you information about all that stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this cast. So I guess I'll see you guys on whatever game I'm gonna cast. Until then, good night.